some of the most prominent astrobiologists in the entire globe believe that within the next few years, either we will find irrefutable evidence of life elsewhere in the cosmos, or we will continue to extend the likelihood of life being present even further to the outskirts of the cosmos. Besides the fast-growing reach of our observational evidence, there are around 100 billion planets in the galaxy, so there's a significant probability that intelligent extraterrestrial life has taken root somewhere on those planets. If it does exist, why have we yet to come across any proof pointing to its existence? Even though many researchers would be pleased to keep using the time-tested reasoning that extraterrestrial life isn't real, or at least isn't present in our region, recent discoveries have encouraged many of them to investigate in other ways. There are now several initiatives looking into the possibility of extraterrestrial life, and they will have their findings by the conclusion of the 2030s. In this video, we will discuss the reason behind NASA's shutdown of live feeds. What are the possibilities of finding extraterrestrial communities? The Fermi paradox, developed by Enrico Fermi, and the Drake equation, designed by Frank Drake, represent two of the finest and most popular hypotheses about the potential presence of technologically advanced societies in distant regions of the galaxy. The Fermi paradox was created to explain the enigma of where is everyone. According to most accounts, this apparently simple question was posed by Fermi during lunchtime in the 1950s. That one query has prompted a flood of studies into the numerous factors that have contributed to our isolation from other cultures. Harshini Sunil, an astrophysics and astronomy professor at the University of Colorado at Boulder, said, "The Fermi paradox is noteworthy because it denies the likelihood of advanced life in our galaxy." According to Sunil, if other, higher-level communities had been around before ours, they would have had enough resources to figure out interstellar travel and visit Earth. Before we can even begin to forecast where or if advanced life exists, there is so much more we need to uncover and understand, Sunil said. In contrast to the pessimistic tone of the Fermi paradox, the optimistic Drake equation attempts to explain why we haven't had any contact. An estimate of the number of technologically superior civilizations in the cosmos can be made using the Drake equation. This result is based on an equation that includes astronomy, biology, psychology, and technology elements. However, because the precise numbers for every aspect of the Drake equation are mostly unidentified projections, the number of conceivable technological civilizations ranges from 0 to 1,000,000. The hunt for extraterrestrial life. We have yet to develop the technological advances necessary for launching a spacecraft over the solar system. No conclusive radio message has been proven to have come from extraterrestrial beings. Nevertheless, there are many moons and celestial bodies in our solar system that we have not yet explored and in which we may find evidence of microorganisms or other forms of life. However, what techniques for searching have shown to be the most fruitful? According to Melissa Sedler, who only lately graduated from the School of Earth and Space Exploration at Arizona State University, I find it difficult to choose between sheltered places on Mars or the ocean floor of small oceanic moons like Enceladus and Europa as the liest places other. Life could be found in our solar system. NASA is putting in a lot of effort to prepare for ongoing and forthcoming missions to search for life in other parts of our solar system. What might occur if we uncovered advanced alien civilizations? What would change for humanity if we discovered life beyond Earth, whether intelligent or microscopic life? If we found that we are not the only ones in the universe, would it make it easier or more difficult to identify similar ground? If that weren't the case, we'd all lose our minds. Yet, Many people in scientific circles think that although discovering alien life might be an incredible delight, it wouldn't change our viewpoint on our place in the cosmos. Operations looking into the outer solar system for signs of life continue to be in the planning stages for the time being. In the meantime, SETI is continuing its radio questionnaire of the celestial realm. JWST is continuing to astound us with its breathtaking images and information. The Mars rovers are continuing to dig up near their intended landing locations, and so on. Nevertheless, the possibility that we are the only ones in the universe continues to be a concern. Who knows? One day, someone might be able to provide a definitive solution to this question. However, until then, we have only one option except to continue our research. A weird black cube emerged from the sun on NASA's live feed. When an enigmatic black cube appeared from the flaming ball of space plasma captured by NASA's SunCalm, conspiracy theorists hypothesized that aliens were to blame for the unexpected shutting of the camera. A researcher on extraterrestrial beings, Scott Waring, discovered the strange black cube in 1995 on videotape from the Solar and Heliospheric Observatory. According to the initiative's website, one of its primary objectives is to investigate the sun from its deep core to the outer corona and the solar wind. Waring, an alien specialist, decoded the film's strange black cube, which is accessible for everyone to watch for no cost. On his popular blog and YouTube channel, UFO Sightings Daily, Waring said that NASA shut off the broadcast when the cube became evident on May 2. The cube emerging from the sun is followed by a large flaw that obscures 25 of it. Over and out. Glitch. He told his followers, the cube exits the sun in 2 frames, and suddenly there is a massive glitch. 1, 2, glitch. What you just said blows my mind, guys. You can verify that the cube and the timestamps on the SOHO website are the same. The HelioViewer project, a comparable platform run by the European Space Agency and the United States Space Agency, also lost transmission at about the same time that SOHO did. Waring was suspicious that something was wrong with the internet site, even though a message indicating a problem was presented. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but that's merely a wild conspiracy idea. He claimed that attempts are being made to hide the existence of these black cubes that fly across the cosmos to and from our sun, and NASA and SOHO are clearly involved in this cover-up. He then asked, "What do you think they are harvesting?" before theorizing that the sun was hollow. An observer in the film asked, "Is the sun spawning this or stealing it?" An unbelievable grab. Several individuals weren't compelled yet, one remarked. If you think someone could cover up something this enormous when there are innumerable amateur astronomers with telescopes, you are out of your mind. It's official. The space agency disabled the cameras. Nevertheless, it has been suggested that any time the imaging devices show something that NASA would like you not to see, at the same time, during the live broadcast, the Space Ministry deliberately disables the cameras. NASA, as the preeminent space organization in the world, is in an ideal position to produce confirmation that things from another world have been observed on our planet. However, the public may only see some of the details that the organization has to offer. Take, for instance, the current disagreement that has led many people who hold faith in UFOs to suspect that the data they are receiving from NASA is being manipulated in some way. A broadcast from the International Space Station abruptly cuts out as live footage of an object entering Earth's atmosphere plays out. An unidentified flying object was seen on camera by UFO Hunter Street Cap 1, who uploaded the footage on YouTube before mysteriously cutting off the feed. However, despite NASA's best efforts, their approach has not succeeded in suppressing public discussion of a highly contentious subject. People appear to have a greater interest in UFOs due to their concern that the authorities are trying to hide something from them. One such instance is UFO Hunter's allegation that 10 UFOs were observed during NASA's live transmission from the ISS. A viewer named Jeff reported seeing 10 UFOs hovering over the ISS while watching NASA's live transmission. Jeff posted a screenshot of the scenery as the ISS flew over the South Atlantic on Twitter. In the feedback box of the video, Jeff claimed that he had submitted the image to a YouTube user identified as Michael, who identifies as an Earth Watchman and professes to keep a close eye on the planet and its surroundings to discover the hidden reasons behind various phenomena. Since then, the captured images have attracted thousands of views due to their viral nature. Like the legendary psychological occurrence that swayed the UFO discussion for decades, this occurrence has parallels in the realm of psychology. If you enjoy the content on this channel and want to stay up to date with our latest videos, hit that subscribe button and join our community of like-minded viewers.